Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. My name is Martindogger and this is the happy face of the T77, a two-shot auto-loading American premium heavy tank, of which we haven't got any in the garage already because, yeah, why not? Why not bring more out? Tier 8 premium heavy tanks. Anyways, you can get this tank still from a bundle in the store, which is a good thing because this bundle is available for regular gold, as you can see. 20,000 gold for a tank plus a garage slot and the camouflage and bits. And then you also get just the straight tank, 10,750 gold, 17,500 gold, I should say. And this is just way too expensive for this tank. It is good. It is pretty powerful in the right circumstances. But yeah, why not get one of these? I mean, 5,000 gold for an American tier 8 premium heavy tank with a big gun. Single shot, that is, but really good frontal armor versus this one with a two-shot autoloader. What do you have to work with then? Because that's obviously something you need to take into consideration. This is the tank basically. This is the main selling point. 120mm gun, as you can see, 2 shots in the magazine, 2.5 seconds in between the shells, which means you would dish out 760 damage in 2 shots in just about 2.5 seconds. But this is long, excruciatingly long. You could probably fit the fence, and then you would get it down to 19 seconds, might be a thing. But having this added penetration is not too bad whatsoever. And the armor, yeah, typically American auto-loading style. If you have the T77 heavy in your garage in tier 10, then you will know what I'm talking about. This plate on the top that can be auto bounce if you use the maximum gun oppression. Around the front, that's really trollish. Front of the tank itself is pretty trollish. Side armor, you can side scrape a little bit, but if you over angle, then you're going to get hammered pretty quickly. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to hop into 2 games I had with this tank, which I think kind of show how you should play this tank, because this tank is not made for putting massive pressure on, like this one for example. This guy, the VK, that tank is made for pressure up front, side scraping being the bully. The guy going towards the left, the Carnarvon Action 10, the Resolute, that is a tank that's meant to go hold on and go pew 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 on the red, just basically keep shooting. This tank, on account of its 20-second intershell reload, is meant for this. Kaboom and boom. I don't mind trading with this Yo Mama, because he does 213 damage to me and I do 715. Bit of a low rolls, but still a good one. Then you will want to do things like this. Just roll back, let your magazine reload, and once you are reloaded, go for 2 more shots. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. Here we go. 1 into you. He's rolling backwards. Nice roll, 453 low or high roll. And then we bounce on the Yo Mama, which is a little bit annoying. But okay, fair enough. We've dealt 1.2k damage nearly. Or thereabouts. Chrysler is on top. And I think I want to face him frontally because that front plate is a pretty strong. Lower plate you can penetrate easily. But you will want to be a little bit conservative. Maybe even a little bit cautious, and there will be people who will say, oh Marty, you have to go in and you have to go down there, you have to go cap base C. No, not with this tank. If you go with this tank, let's put it this way, an isolated T77 on a reload is a dead T77. I've had games where I tried to be aggressive, and it can work if your team rolls with you, but if you are alone, if you're alone in the open or around C cap, for example, oh, great shot this one. Can we get another one in? No, we cannot. Low roll, and then we hit only the tracks. Okay. If you are alone, and if you have some support, some heavies with you, then yes, then by all means you can be a little bit aggressive. But if you're sitting alone and you miss one of your 2 shots and then you're on 20-second reloads, a guy like that little bugger on the back, an E25, he will make minced meat out of you. This tank is not made for creative or not created for making big pressure. It's just not. That's not the tank. It is meant for stuff like this. Hello Chrysler, you can see you can penetrate the Chrysler. He's going to shoot us once, there we go. And then we're going to wait a little bit. Boom, into the tracks, there we go. He's going to repair, 3, 2, 1, boom, straight into his tracks again. Big rolls as well. And then the VK shoots him too. That means 1200, 1300 damage flying off of that Chrysler in just like a snap of the finger. He was way too aggressive. This is what this tank is made for. Punish the enemy. Your mama is going to shoot the VK. We're going to shoot the your mama again. 347 lowest roll, but we do finish him off. Lovely stuff. And that's basically all she wrote. You can see another 20 seconds reload. We're going to push forward. I was thinking I might be able to get a shot onto the Chrysler if he pushes on towards me. But it's not going to be the case. The VK finishes him off. And that's all she wrote, guys. I know. Slowish gameplay. Slightly sitting in the back. But if you take a look at the minimap, for example, this is the middle line, the midline of the map. If you push beyond that midline, you will have no way of going back into cover. You want to be a little bit selfish, a little bit cautious, a little bit just waiting out, trying to figure out where are the lone tanks of the enemy, where are the tanks that you can shoot, preferably track into place and then retrack with your 2 shots. And then your teammates can finish them off. That's what you basically have to do. We are top in terms of damage, as you can see, 3.6k, 3.7, nearly 1.1 base experience. And we did get a little bit of assist as well on the Yo Mama, bringing us up to 4.2k nearly combined. Not a bad game whatsoever, if you would ask me. Then we have this one, Alpenstadt. And this is a tier 9 game, albeit only 2 tier 9s on my team. Against Supremacy, and I'm looking at this lineup and thinking, I don't want to face off against Marco. I definitely don't want to face off against an Action 10 or a Hull Down Centurion or AEC against a Dingo, because that's a really good tank. An E50 on Waffle, yeah. Chieftain, not too afraid of that tank. T28 Defender, pretty much the same as I am in terms of tanks. So if we can catch people off guard, then going to be a thumbs up. We are going to just sip our coffee and then we're going to smack them, whack them, and hopefully make them pack and leave for the garage. But what was going to happen in this game? Take a look at the minimap, guys. I'm not covering it with my head. Take a look at the minimap. My team is going over here. We have a tank 2 tanks sitting in the back. One of them probably AFK. I'm right over there. Can we shoot that guy? No, we cannot. We cannot shoot the turret of the Chieftain. 2 heavy tanks of the red team. I'm thinking over here, okay, 2 tanks of the heavies, 2 red heavies, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reds are pushing this flank. We have to relocate. You have to be map aware with this tank as well. You have to be map aware with basically any tank in the game, but especially with this one where you are looking for shots of opportunity, or I should probably say clips of opportunity. And you can see the mobility, even going up slightly, is not that good, and we cannot reset the B cap, which is a little bit unfortunate. Turning around, hello Chieftain, and yeah. Okay, fair enough. We're on 20-second reload, guys. We're going to stay here. I'm just going to shoot the Chieftain and set him on fire. So we was a little bit lucky not getting penetrated by me first, and then he gets this. Hello, Action, can we shoot you? Still reloading, still reloading. 3, 2, 1. Yes, tracked. Nice one. 330, low roll. And can we shoot him again? Yes. 373, again another low roll. And we do get 177 in return. But that is all well and good. This guy now, take a look at that guy, Mr. Marco over there. He's made a mistake. He has made a huge mistake. He's being way too aggressive and he's going to be in a crossfire in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Boom. And we're going to track him high roll. Bam. Low roll. But he's going to get finished off by the WZ, who is not camping, who is pushing up front. As you can see, he's going to say affirmative. Thank you very much. We managed to clear a tank in the middle. And again, I am sitting somewhat behind everybody. But guys, hear me out. If you are in a random game and if you're not platooned with, say, another T77 or with an Emil or with a big tank destroyer or anything, then I'm sorry, guys. This is what you have to do. This is a little bit annoying because I should have aimed the shot a bit better, but we do miss him, unfortunately, and we are 300 points more even behind in terms of supremacy points. and we do not we are even in terms of guns. E50, bit annoying. I was not sure if he was watching towards me, and he was, so I should have pushed a little bit further forward, a little bit quicker. We're going to recapture base B. And again, I said something about people overextending, people making mistakes. I'm getting spotted, which means that, yeah, there is, oh, hello, we're immobilized. I knew you were there, buddy. But we were talking about people making mistakes. Take a look at this one. Hello, E50. You have made a huge mistake, buddy. You have made a huge mistake. There we go. Boom. And there we go. Boom. That's gotta hurt. We didn't penetrate him, but we shot him twice. And that means that he is now going to die. At the moment I was thinking, where's that Waffle? Because I hadn't seen him yet. And lo and behold, where's Mr. Waffle? He's going to pop up right over there. Hello, Waffle. We're going to load HE. We're going to take one for the team because we're here anyways. And we want to give this guy a little bit in terms of hit points and damage as well. And I win this trade, guys. I win this trade against the Mr. Waffle. We're going to push because that E50 was over there, and I'm thinking, oh, we have to turn back. Waffle has shot our border, so we're going to bump into the Waffle. And I'm hoping for a kamikaze medal. Not going to happen, so I'm going to shoot him 3, 2, 1, and he is dead. Lovely stuff. And that means that's just the T78 Defender still left. But take a look at the hit points. I mean, I'm a 2-shot for the T78 Defender. Our Emil is a 2-shot, I think, and we have the WZ still available, who is a 1-shot for the T28 Defender. So all in all, it's still not a game won, especially if he's on 800 health. Yes, he is good. We're going to go into A, and then we're going to finish him off with a really nice snapshot. Here we go, and boom. Probably game was just thinking, let's get it over with. Let's set the RNG to hit it straight into the face, and then the T28 has been vanquished and sent back into the garage. 3.2k damage, 1.2k in terms of assist, second class medal on the tank. And what you can see from this one, we are second in terms of damage and we are top in terms of XP. And we get 2 donut tanks as well, guys. In my opinion, this is not a bad game whatsoever, if you would ask me. And we even made quite a bit in terms of credits as well. So there you have it, the T77 in combat. Is it then a tank that you should get or really absolutely need to get? No. Just flat out no. It is a good tank, make no mistake about that, but at the moment it is way too expensive. Just wait until it will come back later on, because I said the same thing about Mr. Borat, and you can see from the bundles over here, Borat is available now. It's not in crates, it's 15,000 gold, still way too expensive for a tier 8 tank, but this one has been available before, this one has been available before. They do come back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers, happy tanking. Bye bye.